There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found crooked sixpence and a crooked stile. So this here is an old stile that my grandfather had made years ago, and it's starting to fall apart. The steps were starting to rot. Even the stringers on the side, the angled pieces were starting to go, but here's the process of us fixing this. I got some new cedar that I had milled a long time ago. It was 8-foot boards. I felt bad for cutting them into 2-foot lengths, but it was needed for the purposes. We needed cedar for outside just so it didn't rot as quick. And the boards maybe were a little thick, but it's just, it's one of those things. You use what you got and be happy for it. So these are the longer boards that I cut into 2-foot lengths. Then we cut them in half, planed them, and got them all ready to go for the outside. Stacked them onto the quad so we could take them down. So we get all the materials and tools down there with the quad, and I'm going to put it on a time lapse so you can see the process of the refurbishing of this stile. We have to go through and fix up all the steps and get the materials there. I decided to use nails instead of screws. I like screws, but when you have to go and fix it later on, sometimes the screws get hard to take out, and the nails are much easier to take out, and they got a little bit more shear force in them. I did put bricks on the bottom of those two sides just because they were in the dirt, and then there's putting the steps on the one side that you saw, and then you'll see on the back side, I know it's not the greatest view, but the same thing, putting the steps on there as well. And I decided to put the live edge down so there was more surface area on the steps, as you'll see when I do the pass by. And the one thing that was funny, when I was up in the barn calculating the number of steps, I thought I needed only 5 boards, but because of being on a hillside, there actually was supposed to be 6. And you'll see I do put a board on the top here. There was intended to be a board on the top right there, but we decided not to put it in because here's me testing it out right now. If I put that board on the top, it'd be way too high and you have nothing to hold on to. It's kind of dangerous for an older person, or even just a younger person for that matter. And so there, we're done, and here goes the test run. So we're going to walk up and down. There's the stile over the fence, and the purpose of a stile is for a human to get over a fence easily, and then cattle and other animals can't do it as easy, or cattle can't do it at all for that matter. So it is a crooked stile. I'm getting older, so I guess I am the crooked man. I didn't find any sixpence. Maybe one day we'll get a cat that will catch the crooked mouse, and our house, I guess, could be considered crooked. So we're almost there. And we're all done. Thanks for watching, everybody.